It's truly a game changer for Mobile County. It's called the Quilt, a more than 1,700-acre sports and entertainment mecca located near Highway 158 and I-65. This sports destination will consist of a 1 million square foot indoor multi-use sports facility, including basketball, track and field, and volleyball, plus a 25 to 30,000 seat soccer arena and 20 baseball fields, along with a man-made Caribbean-themed lagoon, an amphitheater, hotels, a boardwalk with shops and restaurants, condominiums, and 5G cell phone service. The project is estimated to create 1,000 permanent jobs, 3,000 construction jobs, and 4,000 indirect construction jobs. The cost? $1 billion. Visiting the growing Mobile, Alabama channel is the Quilt's CEO, Carletta Davis. Carletta Davis, you made big headlines in Mobile County last week, July 1st. Is that right?
That's right.
All right. So lots been said about your big project. So I wanted you to have the opportunity, in your own words, to describe exactly what is the Quilt.
So the Quilt is a over 1,700-acre development that we're doing on Highway 158. It will be in the cities of Pritchard and Saraland and part of the county. It's mixed use commercial and residential. We have sports and entertainment at the base of the development, and we're just really excited. It's going to be really focusing on amateur sports, so anything collegiate and under will be playing on the site. And we have partnered with AAU, which is the oldest youth sports league in the country, and they have over a million members in their union, in their league. So we're excited about that. We will be an international site, so we'll have international guests playing on the site in major tournaments. And so again, we're just really excited to bring this to Mobile County.
Okay, so the stats are really impressive. So I just want to quote a few of them from what I read online. That there's going to be spread over a 1,700 acre site. You're going to have a 1 million square foot indoor multi-use facility, which is going to be including inside track and field. 25 to 30,000 seat soccer arena, an amphitheater, hotels, boardwalk, shops, restaurants, 5G cell service, and a man-made man-made lake as well, and 21 baseball diamonds. So that's an impressive amount of stuff all in one place. So I think this is a brand new concept that may be new to Mobile or Mobile County, but it's basically, you seem like you're concentrating a sports-driven theme into one area, whereby amateur associations can come to Mobile and play multiple sports tournaments in one place. Is that what you're creating?
Oh, that's exactly what I'm creating. And what we are also creating is just a family atmosphere. What we kept in mind as we programmed the site out is just the entire family experience around sports tourism, which is a multi-billion-dollar industry and growing 20% year over year. And so, as the families come in, or as the athletes come in to play on the site, they bring their families with them. They bring 3 people with them on average. And so we thought about the site from the perspective of the athlete, the coach, the scout, the mom, the dad, the sister, the brother, and grandmother, whoever wants to come on the site. So we want everyone to have a great experience as they come and they support their athlete as they play and compete on the site.
Okay. So just curious, is your background in real estate development? If not, how did you jump into this thing? How did you create the vision for it?
So actually my background is in real estate. I did mortgage lending for about 15 years. I worked for the country's largest banks doing mortgages. And then my husband and I formed a company, and we started doing some real estate flipping, if you will, after the market kind of crashed. And then in 2015, we started actually programming out the quilt project. And so we have been involved in sports for quite some time with our children, and I played sports in college
Oh,
and in high school right here in Mobile County. We know that sports is just growing, as I said, and it's a recession-proof business. And it's proven to be such. And so we're just really excited that Mobile is ripe for this type of facility.
so the vision was crafted out of a mutual attraction or love of real estate and a mutual respect of sports. Is that how it was created, the vision for
Absolutely.
it?
That's
Good.
how it was created.
Perfect. Now, I had a question about other things that might keep added to it. I know that when I was talked about this on the Growing Mobile, Alabama page on Facebook, there were some other suggestions about maybe other things that could go there as well. I don't know whether all the space is filled up yet or if it's still in the works, but is it a possibility to maybe bring in a partner to bring in a water park or a theme park or maybe a Dave and Buster's or a golf themed venue like Top Golf, or is it still in the works?
Absolutely, Herndon. What we are looking to do as we continue to master plan out the development, we have our core theme, of course, which is sports, and then we have the 100-acre lagoon, which is going to be programmed out just beautifully as the Caribbean. We do have other opportunities that a developer could come in and put in an FEC or other type theme entertainment on the site. And so just to answer your question in a nutshell, yes, there is space and opportunity for other partners to come in.
Oh, great, perfect. Now, kind of interesting, what made you and your husband select this particular site? You got Highway 158 and I-65 between spanning Pritchard and Saraland in North Mobile County, as opposed to, let's say, West Mobile County or Bowen County, which has seen a lot of development over the years.
Well, we looked at this site because of the size of the land, the amount of space that was out there, and I don't know if you noticed or not, but that part of Mobile County is growing with leaps and bounds,
Okay.
and so we're very excited about the area. Being right there off of the interstate is very easy access on and off the ingress and egress, and then 158, of course, has been extended into Mississippi, and so we will start seeing more traffic coming down 158 due to that expansion. So we felt like it was a perfect location, and once we did the market analysis on that site, it just made a whole lot of sense.
And now, since the new airport, the downtown airport is open and will be moved completely to that site in Brooklyn Field, becoming hopefully an international airport, you can have people come off of I-10 just go east on I-10 through downtown and Water Street, then to the 110 connector. Sorry,
165.
165 connector onto 65, and it's almost a straight shot.
It is. It's actually calculated at about 10 to 11 minutes from downtown. We will have the access to 10, and then, and as you said, the airport will be right down there in Berkeley.
And then with the cruise terminal there, you could probably do combo vacations, family vacations, do a tournament there, go on the ship, or vice versa, come back and do the tournament.
Oh, absolutely. We're hoping to partner with folks like Carnival and all our other partners in Mobile, because this project is going to have a regional impact. And even across the bay, we're hoping that we're able to partner together and make packages for people as they come on the site to take advantage of all of the things that are in the region.
Sounds exciting. Now, at your press conference, you didn't give too much detail as to who the partners are. Is there a reason for that? Are you still working on it? Can we get an idea of who you're working with? Is it possible at this point?
No, actually, our partners, this development will be a public-private partnership, and our partners are solid investors at this point, and they wish to remain anonymous, which is not uncommon. And so our private equity investors have put up capital for us to get started on the project. As you know, we are working with the city of Pritchard on the public piece, and hope to continue to work with the county and the state to also come in and help to support the project by way of incentives and things of that nature as we go forward. But our partners are very strong, and we're very grateful for our partners and any other partners, strategic partners that want to come to the table at this point.
Now, something I was really impressed with was that I believe you worked with a state legislator to create a special district for that site. Could you go into that a little bit more?
Well, we've been working with all of our state legislators, again, to just try to make them aware of the project, and Representative Bracy helped with making sure that the enterprise zone was but was in place for Pritchard, which is where we're starting the site. And of course, we have all of the other incentives that are there that are statutory incentives that we hope to be able to take advantage of. And so we want to continue to work with our representatives for that area with the state and the federal incentive programs.
Mm-hmm. Great. Now, is there anything that you could maybe break news for us in terms of the site that you haven't already told the media yet, or are you still working on details around it just still?
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
Is there anything new that you can tell us that maybe breaking news about the site that you haven't told others yet?
Well, would you like to know? There's a lot of things that are in the works, exciting things. All I can say is stay tuned, Mobile County, in the state of Alabama. This is going to come to fruition. This is going to be a game changer for our community. And, as things roll out, we'll definitely come back and let you know.
Okay. So two last questions. What can we as citizens, as business owners, entrepreneurs, civic leaders do to help you push this forward to make sure it comes to fruition? What can we do at our level?
That's a great question. Well, one thing is know that this project was originated with a community member, and it was originated with our community in mind. And so we are putting together programs to be able to come back into the business community, to do summits for a doing business with the Quilt type of summit, so that you'll know how and when contracts are coming out and how to bid on them and things of that nature. We're also putting together insurance companies and bonding companies to help small businesses to do a pool to be able to qualify for contracts. And by way of jobs, we will begin to do job fairs. But the main thing for the community that we're asking the community members to do is to remain positive, and that when there's time for community engagement, we want to hear from you. We're going to put a team together, and we may do charrettes in the community to hear from the community as to what you would like to see on the site. And so we ask that when those charrettes are done, that you come out to those meetings and you put your input in, because we want our community to own this. Although we will see many thousands of people coming in to visit the site, this is our site, this is our community, and we want to make sure that our community is a part of it from start to finish.
So do you have a timeline in mind in terms of the groundbreaking just yet?
Yes, so we will begin clearing the property as early as the next couple of weeks, and then we will probably have a groundbreaking ceremony in the fall of the year. We have our projected open date is Memorial Day 2021, so we got to get going.
Exactly.
So we're beginning the clearing process, and then we'll do a groundbreaking ceremony.
Oh, perfect. Sounds amazing. So any last things you want to add? Anything you want to tell people about the project? We're all excited about it.
Well, I just want the community to remain prayerful and excited about what we're doing and what we have going on, and just know again that this is for our community, and we definitely want you to be involved in it. And this is not like someone coming from outside the community in to just do a development. This time it started right here in our community, and it's going to end with our community. So.
Well, if any of us can help, we will do it. Your website is what exactly?
It is www.theqmobileal.com.
Perfect. All right. Carletta Davis, CEO of the Quilt Project. I appreciate you talking with Growing Mobile, Alabama. Appreciate that.
All right. Thank you so much for the time.
All right. Bye-bye.